Temperatures in the mid-40s expected this afternoon.
As the country heads back to work,
Now it's getting pretty heavy.
there is a group of people who would love to be on their way to work, but have no place to go.
Definitely days where I'm just like I just need it. I just need a job. I just need a job at this point. So.
Claire, her husband, a chef at a farm-to-table market, kids Nora and Olivia and Larry Mango go about their day.
I have been checking a mix of, Indeed for various jobs. Here's one.
Claire spends an hour each day looking after COVID caused her licensed in-home daycare to close.
It's almost like a puzzle, so you kind of get very in tune to finding those pieces to make the big picture come together.
You want to get out?
While Mom looks for work, Nora takes a break from remote learning.
I just got you out to feed you.
So I play Subway Surfers, Minecraft.
Just a few blocks away, the Smith family is also taking a break from online learning.
But he definitely does well in math, and he's really good at reading.
Sonny Smith has 5 kids.
25, 21, 10, 6, and 4. When I was pregnant with my 10-year-old, we decided to have me stay home and raise the kids.
She had been a restaurant general manager and a regional manager for a furniture chain.
My last yearly with my bonus was $175,000. You never think that's going to go away.
But for her and millions of women who left the workforce to take care of their kids, it did.
Now I make $22 an hour at 40 hours a week.
It's a $45,000 a year job with health insurance, and she's happy to have it, but it's just a quarter of what she used to earn.
One of the questions was, can you explain the gap in your resume? And I said, yes, I was a stay-at-home mom. Oh, so you have children? I have 3 children. And then it becomes, okay, well, we're looking for somebody who's a little more up to date and, has been continuously working and then wasn't even given an interview. I think we didn't even consider that as a possibility of being a speed bump to getting employment when I was ready to go back to work.
And I feel like once a woman leaves the workforce, you're just gone.
In the same neighborhood, Tristan Lane Burns is also home.
Saxon?
Her feelings borne out by facts.
You're welcome.
Stay-at-home moms like Tristan, Sonny, and Claire, according to a study by the Harvard Business Review, are half as likely to get an interview as moms who've been laid off. And research at UNC Chapel Hill shows they get only a third as many callbacks as working moms.
And it's very different than it was 10 years ago, where somebody could refer you and you'd get an interview and they could see that you were qualified.
If I'm given the opportunity to even have an interview with someone, I think that they would see that.
How many interviews did you do before you got that job?
17.
17. Kept note of it.
Yep.
So what is happening to these women comes as no surprise to researchers who study women who opt out of the workforce.
I wasn't surprised. It's tough for women to re-enter. I think there are a lot of pressures.
Dr. Pamela Stone gained national attention with her books Opting Out and later Opting Back In. Her research leads to an unavoidable truth.
And we know that there's a motherhood penalty in terms of hiring, in terms of promotion, in terms of pay.
And now with COVID, it's only getting worse. In December alone, 156,000 women lost their jobs. Office is empty. Business is closed. Social scientists are calling it a she session.
What is clear in the pandemic is women aren't leaving out of choice. This is a crisis, obviously, and I think it's a tremendous loss of talent, and it's completely unnecessary.
Stone recommends women keep in touch with their contacts, keep certifications and licenses current, try to remain confident, and look for corporate returnships.
But these are programs that bring women back into the workforce, train them, and give them the chance, not necessarily automatically to be hired, but they give them a chance to be considered for employment at this company.
None of these women would trade their time at home with their kids. They all are hoping for better times, a better path out of these dark days.
The jobs are out there.
The jobs are out there. So I'm like, and
You
then
just
that's,
need to find them.
I need to find them. And that to me is kind of like sparks the okay, there's promise. There's like something out there. There's going to be a hit at some point.
Probably something on my own, maybe a consulting type business where I don't have to interview, I don't have to explain. I can do what I do on my terms.
Like, I want to love what I do again.